Molly.
Hi.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
You're right on time. And yeah, just have a seat there. That's probably the most comfortable seat in the house. Unless you'd like to sit on one of the child's seats.
Perfect.
They're usually pretty uncomfortable, so it's kind of nice to have some grown-up chairs in here. Okay, so I've been learning about how to use strategies from the Pyramid Plus approach, which I've given you a brief introduction. Do you remember during our teacher conferences?
Yes.
Okay. And so my goal now is to learn ways to build stronger relationships with families and hopefully help parents to learn how to talk to teachers about what's important to them at the same time. I'm hoping this conversation will do that for both of us. Do you have any questions about what we're doing?
No.
Okay. And are you still comfortable with me asking some questions about your child and your family?
That was
Okay, great. Again, thank you for coming and appreciate the time that you're spending. So, tell me about Sam.
She's a very caring person. She loves to be around people and just interaction. She's a very happy kid. She loves to play. I think house is probably her key area. She loves to play in there. She loves to play hide and seek. She's ready to learn, and she loves to learn new things.
I've noticed that about her in class. And I've seen her out on the playground doing the hide and seek with her other friends, and I've picked up on that too. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to share about Sam from a parent's perspective?
No, not that I can think of right now.
What activities does your family enjoy?
We really like to camp. We're very outdoorsy, I guess you could say, anything going to the playground, going to sporting events, sports, and that kind of stuff. We're also very family-oriented, so, going to grandparents' houses and those kinds of things.
Can you tell me a little bit more about grandparents?
They're very involved in the family. She loves going there. It's actually a farm that my parents own, and so she's very interested and loves to go see Grandpa and Grandpa over there.
Great. Okay.
And be with the animals as well.
Okay. All right. How do you envision your child in the future?
How far into the future? Are we just like the next year or beyond?
Yeah, you could be thinking about just within the next year, when she starts school, when she becomes an adult, any of those times.
I can see her being very successful, with going on in school and then going on into the real world.
Can you
It's
tell?
kind of hard just to think of where she will be, in the future. But I can see her doing very well.
Okay. So can you tell me more about that? What is it in your mind that is doing very well or being successful? What does that mean to you?
It'd be, getting through school. Personally, I would say going to college. and going from there.
Okay.
Definitely doing something that she would love. You know, I'm not going to push her to do something, but I would love for her to have the schooling to do what she would love.
All right, thank you. Is there a difficult part of the day for you and Sam?
I guess one would be, she's an only child, so she's very, almost needy. I don't know if that's the right word I want to say, but, you know, if I'm on the phone or something, she has something to tell me right away. You gotta wait, sweetie, till I'm done. And it's more, it can't wait, you know, you have to listen to me. And I know we've talked about this in the past, but in school, I'm sure she's doing the same, you know, playing with other kids, and your attention might be somewhere else, or just hold on, and that's very hard for her.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. And, you know, pretty typical for that age.
Right.
Too.
Yes.
All right. Are there any other times of the day that are not easy, or you struggle, the two of you struggle?
Maybe leaving, you know, grandparents' house and that kind of thing. I think they both almost spoil her, and so it can be hard to get her to leave or
Right.
these kinds of things.
Now, who do you turn to for support?
I mean, of course, probably, you as a teacher, I come for support there, but also, my husband and my family would be my big support group.
Okay. So, is there anything else you'd like to tell me about any of those questions, or anything that came to mind, or that you wanted to add to any of those? Okay. So, again, I just really appreciate the time that we have to spend talking, and you know, I hope there will be more times that we can do that too.
Yeah.
Just finding out, you know, things about Sam that I may not see in the classroom, that you experience at home because you're her first teacher, her parent, and knowing some of the interests that she has will help me as a teacher, so that I can make sure that I'm enriching the different interest centers and the activities, and adding activities to challenge her, or to just validate her interests. Like, for instance, hide and seek out on the playground. You know, I can create a special hide and seek game, letting her kind of be the lead on it, or, you know, those kinds of things. So, you know, we just want to make this experience as successful and fun as we can for her this year.
Well, thank you so much.
Sure, you're
And
welcome.
if anything else comes to mind, I'm sure I can come and let you know, so we can expand on that more.
Great. And you know, you also mentioned the challenges, you know, the difficult parts of your day, areas that you struggle with. And like I said, you know, a lot of it's so normal for the age, for the developmental level, and so this helps me also know what kind of skills I can help you with, what kind of tools maybe I can give you for those times that she wants to interrupt, helping her learn to wait and take turns, and we do a lot of that here in the classroom, and it's very strength-based. So a lot of positive reinforcement. So.
One more thing that came to mind is a lot of times when she's playing, she has to be in charge. You know, it's all about what she wants to do, and I know that's hard when playing with other kids. And so anything you can give me on that would be very beneficial.
Certainly. We've got lots of ideas around that.
Yeah,
So
because
that's good to know.
I can see her having problems if the kid doesn't want to play that with her.
Right.
She might feel upset and
Right.
just kind of pout by herself, and I don't want her to feel like that.
Okay. Great. So thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And I want to make sure you have my contact information. You know you can contact me anytime.
Okay.
I'm happy to meet in person, or on the phone, or texting, emails, whatever's best for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
You too. Thank you.